encouraging us to continue doing what we are doing and saying one time. So in my mind, Kisumu is not what is being depicted outside there. Kisumu is one town. And after I had taken a 40-minute share, I was to have a meeting with one Jennifer Malanda. Jennifer Malanda is very well known in Vihiga.
Yes.
She is a woman representative of the FKF Vihiga branch. And she also works for me on a broad range of matters, CHP and even my programs. So I was to have a meeting with her there because the following day, which is Thursday, we were to meet football officials in Vihiga to plan for my sponsorship of the league for Vihiga. And while we were there, two of us seated on a table. I saw one journalist, one Iluya journalist, who is a resident in Kisumu. He came in, greeted me, and left. At that point, you know very well that Accusations is a highly secured place because of the businesses which are there and the international hotel. So I don't know whether I made a mistake or but it is one of those days when you think you can drop your gun and then you are attacked. So I needed some money, so I asked my security to go and withdraw some money for me in the nearby M-Pesa. It's not very far from where I was. It's maybe around 50 meters from where I was sitting. So shortly later, I saw, because I was seated facing the main entrance to Java. So I saw a group of youth, I think they were about 15 to 20, coming in. And when they were coming in, they didn't look hostile. And they were shouting, "Senator." So in my mind, I thought these are the normal Sengwenyes in Kisumu. We encounter them most of the time. So I said, wacha vijana wakuje wanisalamie. So indeed, two of them greeted me, and I was actually on phone. Two greeted me. I didn't see any danger until they started hitting me and saying, "Why are you supporting one town? Why are you not supporting William Ruto?" Before long, I was unconscious because they really hit me so hard, and I tried to run away. I fell down, and they continued to hit me. At that point, I think my security heard the commotion, so he quickly came, and one of the guys, the one who was hitting me with a kick, was actually trying to remove a gun to shoot me.
Yeah.
Was actually trying to remove a gun to shoot me. But when my security removed his, they all panicked and they ran away. I ran to the kitchen. Behind the kitchen there is a door, I think, for deliveries. And my guys had organized my car to go on the other side. That's how I was saved from the situation, taken to Aga Khan Hospital. So that is the exact sequence of events. I have heard people saying all manner of things, some talking about love triangle. It is unfortunate that when a leader in Kenya is killed or attacked, the state propaganda will always want to look like a love thing. This was not a love thing. It was not a love thing. I have a beautiful wife. Yeah, and even if I wanted to do love, I cannot do it in the open.
In broad daylight.
In a hotel, it is not possible. So I saw that within 10 minutes of the attack, government bloggers were already out, giving their version. How they knew I was attacked, even before my own media knew, it is surprising. But I went to Aga Khan Hospital, and immediately arrived at Aga Khan Hospital. James Orengo was in town, he came, and they coordinated with the entire Linda Mwananchi team here, and with the police, and with the parliament, with Senator Sifuna, and that's how I was airlifted to Nairobi. I was in a very worse condition. My whole face was swollen. I could not be recognized. So when I used the Kisumu Kakamega road, when I stopped at Kondele, also a large team of youth came, surrounded my car,
And they were encouraging me, encouraging Baba Wino.
they had been trailing me. I went to Royal Swiss Hotel. After Royal Swiss Hotel, I then went to Kisumu, and in all those movements I was being trained, and they were using some of the people who are close to me, including one political activist from Rwanda.
Oh no.
Who is close to Raymond Omolo. Huh? Who is close to Raymond Omolo.
Unamujua.
And also, when I was attacked and taken to hospital, this particular individual was the first one to appear in the hospital.
5 minutes.
5 minutes later, and my security refused his entry. So I'm telling Raymond Omolo that what you are doing, we know you are doing it for Ruto. You have been detailed to ensure that Western Kenya is for Ruto. But you are not going to get Western Kenya using goons.
Kabisa.
You are not going to get Western Kenya using goons.
Yes.
They have recruited goons in the entire Nyanza. And now they are recruiting goons in Western who are being trained in Kisumu. Even Raymond Omolo himself does not walk around with the police. He walks around with goons.
Shame.
And this is a person
Shame
who
on
is
you.
supposed to be protecting Kenyans. Western Kenya, Nyanza, and the Western region, we have so many insecurity cases. So many insecurity cases. In Vihiga alone, we are losing people almost every day because of insecurity.
Shame.
And I brought this matter to the Senate, I brought this matter to the authorities, and no action is being taken. It is because those who are manning security docket, they have forgotten their job. They are now doing politics with the security docket. I want to support Senator Sifuna that when Raymond Omolo must be arrested.
Yes.
Must
Yes.
resign.
He should
Yes.
resign and be arrested.
Yes.
If he does not resign, we will be telling Kenya the next course of action.
Familia.
Yeah, because we cannot allow the people in charge of security dockets to use that docket to intimidate Kenyans and not protect Kenyans. I am here, still strong as usual, and we know that the government is trying to use all manner of ways to intimidate us and to divide us. For instance, why must I be attacked in Kisumu? Why not Nairobi?
Yeah.
Why not many other towns that I go to? Why Kisumu? It's because they wanted to sell a narrative that the Luyas and Luos are at war. I want to tell you that we cannot fight with our brothers and sisters in Luo Nyanza.
No way.
This is just one individual who must be dealt with as an individual. People of Kisumu, people of Nyanza are suffering just like the rest of Kenyans. And they are saying that it is one town.
One time.
And you cannot force them.
One time.
You cannot force them. And I want to say here today that after Nakuru on 19th,
Yes.
we are coming to Kisumu.
TV.
We are coming to Kisumu.
Yes.
Raymond Omolo, you can bring your goons.
Yes.
We are ready to die.
Yes.
But we are coming to Kisumu.
Yes.
And we will tell the people of Kisumu, because Kisumu is cosmopolitan.
Down here.
Kisumu is the third largest city in Kenya.
Yes.
And Kisumu, for your information, because some people have been asking, why did you go to Kisumu, why not Kakamega? I am telling you, Kisumu is my city.
Yes.
It's 25 minutes from my house.
Yes. Muted.
25 minutes from my house.
Yes.
Kakamega will take me like an hour to go to Kisumu. So Kisumu is our city, and no one is going to chase us from Kisumu.
Yes.
And I will always walk around Kisumu peaceful, and I will continue to walk around Kisumu peaceful. So let us dissuade this narrative that it was a war on lawyers. No, this was a war on me by one Raymond Omolo.
Oh.
And I saw him addressing a press conference yesterday. Look at his body language. He was actually talking as he laughs, smiling.
Yes.
That guy is going to be the downfall of William Ruto.
Kamili.
And you better sack him now and arrest him. Because the attack on the hotel, West Western Hotel, those were his goons.
Yeah.
They have not been arrested to date. Or on the eve of Kakamega rally,
Linda Mwananchi.
I and James Orengo, we did a press conference at Royal Swiss, and they sent 500 goons with guns
Yes.
to attack us. And we had to escape through the back gate with James Orengo. Then the following day, they barricaded the airport with goons, with a target being Honorable Babu Wino and Sifuna. The same day we had the rally in Kakamega, they killed someone in Vihiga, one of the youth from Kisumu.
Yes.
They followed him to Vihiga and they killed him there. In the evening, they attacked Senator Onyonka and damaged his car, thinking that he's Babu Wino. So this guy, he is supposed to protect Kenyans, but he's now the goon number one.
Yes.
Raymond Omolo must resign and must be arrested for all this. Because if I had died and they had planned to kill me, I'm sure it will not be, we will not be talking here now. Maybe something else would have happened. So this man must resign, must be arrested. Raymond Omolo. Thank you very much. My wife is here. I thank her. She has been on my side. She has had sleepless nights. I want to thank you, Mom, and all our children for your support, and everyone else. And now we give chance to Honorable Babu. No, come. We'll just move once.